Welcome to the explanation of the 9th lesson for the 11th standards. The lesson is called Une Fois de Trop, which is a French expression meaning once too many times. Okay, so let's begin reading. Maurice Leblanc était un homme grand et mince avec des cheveux blonds, des lunettes et les donjons de tabac. Employé modèle, il était chargé de payer tous les ouvriers dans l'usine à la fin de chaque mois. So this story revolves around a man named Maurice Leblanc. He was a tall man, un homme grand et mince and thin, tall and thin, avec des cheveux blonds with blonde hair, des lunettes, spectacles, et les dents jaunes de tabac, and his teeth were yellow from tobacco. Le tabac is tabac, so he used to smoke, his teeth were fully yellow. Employé modèle, he was a model employee, okay, he was an exemplary employee. Il était chargé de payer tous les ouvriers de l'usine à la fin de chaque mois. He was in charge, or he was responsible to pay all the workers at the factory. Les ouvriers are the workers or laborers at the factory. Usine, à la fin de chaque mois. At the end of each month, that was his job, to pay the workers their salaries. Mais aujourd'hui, le moment qu'il a attendu pendant 6 ans est arrivé. Dans sa serviette, il importe le salaire des ouvriers, volé très facilement. But today, what happened? Le moment qu'il a attendu, the moment for which he had waited. Attendre is to wait. So the moment which he was waiting for, which he had waited for 6 years. Okay, he had worked as a model employee, paying the workers their salary for 6 long years, and now the moment has come. What has he done? Dans sa serviette, il importe le salaire des ouvriers, volé très facilement. In his briefcase, la serviette, briefcase, he carries with him the salary of the workers. In his own briefcase, he has the worker's salary. What does that mean? He has committed a crime. He has stolen the workers' salaries and taken for himself. Voler très facilement. Stolen very easily. Voler is to fly, one meaning. Second meaning is to steal or to rob. So he has robbed the money from the factory. He has not paid the workers. He's taken the money for himself very nicely. Tranquillement, il descend l'escalier du métro, entre dans les toilettes, enlève ses faux cheveux blonds, ses lunettes et ses dents jaunes. Il met dans sa bouche vide de belles dents bien blanches, retourne son manteau gris d'un côté et bleu de l'autre, enlève sa perruque de cheveux blonds, et voilà, Maurice Leblanc est mort. C'est Paul Dupont maintenant qui se regarde dans la glace. So, calmly, very peacefully, he descends, he comes down the stairs of the metro. He goes into the toilets, the washrooms, enlève ses faux cheveux blonds, he removes his fake blonde hair. So all this tells you that he is quite a rogue. He removes his false blonde hair, ses lunettes, his glasses, ses dents jaunes. He totally changes his look. His initial look was all fake. Okay, removes his false hair, removes his specs, removes his yellow colored teeth. And what does he do? Il met dans sa bouche vide. He puts into his empty mouth the belles dents bien blanches, beautiful white teeth. Okay, he's completely changing his look here. Retourne son manteau gris d'un côté et bleu de l'autre. He turns his coat around. Okay, son manteau is his coat, which is gray on one side and blue from the other. So he won't be recognized. Enlève sa perruque de cheveux blonds. La perruque is the wig. Okay, so he removes his wig, his blonde wig, and voila, Maurice Leblanc is dead. Did he actually die? No, they are saying he's changing his look. Okay, c'est Paul Dupont maintenant qui se regarde dans la glace. It is now Paul Dupont who is looking at himself in the mirror. La glace is the mirror. Okay, so he has changed his name as well. Now, what does he do? Tout va bien. Il sort, prend le métro, descend à son lézard, va au garage pour louer une voiture. Everything goes well. Il sort. He leaves the metro. He leaves the washrooms. Prend le métro, takes the train. Descend à son lézard. He gets off at son lézard, which is a station, and he goes to the garage pour louer une voiture in order to rent a car. So, bonjour monsieur, il y a quelques papiers à remplir pour l'assurance, dit la jeune employée du garage. Good morning, sir. There are some papers that you need to fill. À remplir, to fill, pour l'assurance, for insurance purposes. Okay, says the young employee at the garage. Votre nom, votre adresse, le numéro de votre permis et votre signature au bas de la page. Voilà, c'est tout. So what do you need to fill on that insurance, on those insurance papers? Your name, your address, the number of your permit, your license, and your signature at the bottom of the page. That's it. That's all. Okay? So Paul Dupont signe et monte dans la voiture. 3 heures plus tard, il chante gaiement en conduisant. So Paul Dupont signs the papers. He fills up all his details, signs the papers, and gets into the car. 3 hours later, he's singing very happily, very contentedly while driving. En conduisant, here you can see the emploi of the gérondif. Près de lui, sa grosse serviette remplie de billets. Next to him, his fat briefcase filled up with notes. Billets is tickets or notes, currency notes. Okay, so gross here, the fat is implying that his briefcase is bulging from all the money that he has stored up. Mais now what happens? Une voiture noire le suit. La police? Non, c'est pas possible. But a black car starts following him. Le suit, to follow. And what is a black car? An indication of the police. La police? Non, ce n'est pas possible. This is his thought to himself. Okay, it's not mentioned, it's understood. It can't be possible. It's not possible that the police are following him. Then what happens? Tout à coup, la voiture le dépasse et l'oblige à s'arrêter. Des policiers le font monter dans la voiture noire qui repart vers Paris. So all of a sudden, tout à coup, la voiture le dépasse. The car, the black car, passes him, overtakes him, and obliges him, forces him to stop, s'arrêter. Des policiers le font monter dans la voiture noire. The policeman make him climb into the black car, make him get out of his own car and go into the police car qui repart vers Paris, which is going back to Paris. Paul Dupont ne comprend pas. Il avait tout tellement bien préparé. Comment les policiers ont-ils pu le retrouver? So now Paul Dupont doesn't understand what happened, how he got caught. He had been so well prepared. Tout tellement bien préparé. He was so well prepared. He was extra well prepared to carry out his crime. How were the police able to find him? On pu pouvoir être passé composé. How were the police able to get hold of him? Il demande au policier. Quelle faute ai-je faite qui vous a permis de me retrouver? He asks the police officer. What fault have I committed or what mistake have I done that permitted you, that let you find me? So, les papiers d'assurance pour louer la voiture. Vous avez signé Maurice Leblanc. La jeune employée du garage a vu le journal télévisé où l'on parlait du vol. C'est elle qui nous a téléphoné. So the insurance papers that you signed in order to rent the car. What had he done? He had signed as Maurice Leblanc. He had signed as the name which he used to use at the factory. La jeune employée du garage a vu le journal télévisé où l'on parlait du vol. The young employee at the garage saw the TV news, le journal télévisé, TV news. She saw the TV news where people were talking about the theft. Le vol is either the flight, talk about planes, or the theft, the robbery. C'est elle qui nous a téléphoné. It was she who called us up and told us. Paul Dupont pleure de colère. Pendant 6 ans au bureau, il a signé Maurice Leblanc. Par habitude, il a continué une fois de trop. Paul Dupont starts crying out of anger. He was so annoyed at himself that he was one step away from committing the perfect crime. But for 6 years at the office, he had signed as Maurice Leblanc, and out of habit, by force of habit, he continued to do that one time too many. Okay, I hope this has been an enjoyable lesson for you and that you've understood all the meanings as well as the translation, the moral of this story. Thank you.